I use this spray paint to spray it. I sprayed the whole thing. We're going to try to do an ocean scene with resin and see how that goes. So let's get our colors painted in back. This is the paint I'm using. And I'm using blue as my medium. I'm not going to thin it down with water. I want it pretty thick. I'm going to mix some blue with some white. Add a little water to this. I found this frame at a thrift shop for $1.98 with the backing, a hard pressboard backing that was perfect for a pour. I'm not going to mess with this. This is the sand, so this color is fine. This is a red sand. I don't want it to take away from my frame. I want the sand to blend with my frame, so I'm going to use a lighter color of sand. I got this light color and this red. I'm going to mix the two together. This is too white. This is too red. See if I can't strain it a little bit and sift out the bigger rocks. I got this sand at Lowe's. They have these huge 300-pound bags out in front of their store for, I guess, floods and stuff. And I just asked them, could I get me 4 or 5 handfuls out of one of them, and they didn't mind one bit. I love this red sand. It does really good. You do have to clean it though. It does. It's just raw sand, and it does have the bigger pieces in it, as you can see there. That compared to that. I got these little shells when I went to the beach. 99 cents. When it's all said and done, I'm going to put her on here, looking out over the ocean. Okay, need to let my blue paint dry before I can do my resin. So we'll let this dry, and I'll be back. Well, I've decided while my paint dries, I'm going to highlight the bamboo around this frame. See how that looks. We're going to dry brush. That's wiping the paint off your brush. Well, it's dry, so let's start working. I haven't done this before, so it's going to be hit and miss. This is the resin I'm going to be using. One's a hardener and one's the resin. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'm going to be using these inks and some of my pearl. You have to stir this a long time, about 3 minutes. It feels like forever. Mix a little white of my ink in there. Be careful with this ink. When you poke a hole in it, it can spray everywhere. I'm going to add some of my pearl. Point taken. That's how it splatters when you open that stuff up. That's the ink. Okay, now we torch it. Get the air bubbles out. I like that. It's simple, but it's pretty. Them pearls, they're turning purple and iridescent. I don't know if you can tell it on the camera or not. Right now I can't lift it up. Now let's add the final touch. This is fabric. I've already prepared it. If you'll notice, it's shiny. I use Heat and Bond Ultra Hold from Walmart. I iron it on the front of this. It's like a rubber finish. It keeps your threads from coming loose from your piece and lets you cut out really distinct detail. But you don't do it on the back, you do it on the front. I think this picture's pretty. It's a nice resin pour. It's my first. Never done this one before, but it needs something. Make sure you get the glue on all the edges. You don't want anything to be raised. Rub out all the excess glue, then wipe it off with the damp paper towel. On an acrylic painting, you don't have to worry about getting all the glue off, but on a resin you do, it will show. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'll give it one more wiping really good. Hope you enjoyed.